So, it's Christmas, and if you like candy, there's candy. If you like climbing holds, there's climbing holds. Tekniks, Aphids. The only way to describe these guys is heinous, like it says on the website. They are heinous little crimps. Half pad nastiness. Just thin, evil holes. There's a whole bunch of them in here, and some after eights if you want an after eight, you know, little pocket size after eight, and an aphid. Little tiny holes, nice flat backs. You see they've been sanded. Really good texture. It's the Tekniks polyurethane. I just went out and bought these because, you know, well, it's Christmas and I wanted some holes. So no one bought me holes, so I went and bought some holes. Number two, you're looking at 4 fingers. 4 fingers, half pad. But the good thing about these little guys, if you look, there's always a little flat edge on the bottom where you can just catch your thumb underneath. So you can either crimp down, which I don't like doing too much because that's my fingers, or you can just do what I'm going to end up doing, which is just pinching around these guys. They all take martini head bolts, and they've all got the little Tekniks star on them. Tekniks have little stars on their holes. This one again, 4 fingers. All of them are looking at the moment like they're going to be 4 fingers. Nice little thumb catch on the side of this guy. Just catch on the edge and just pinch down there. Thankfully they're urethane so they don't break. Again, look, 4, again, 4, like fingertip size, thin. These remind me of the E-Grips to Dual-Tex comp crimps actually. They're thin, but thankfully these aren't dual texture, otherwise they'd be really evil. This one doesn't. This one has a thumb catch on the opposite side. Again, you're looking at 4 fingers. You're looking flat out 4 finger, 1 pad or half pad crimps on these. Same again. You know, it's much of a muchness. They're all little. You know, they're thin. This one's slightly thicker. You can get, you know, 3/4 of a pad on the end. It's a little bit bigger, but again, 4 fingers. Oh, this one's got a beautiful catch on it. This one's super thin at the bottom, but there's still a little, like these guys are thin. You know, you could, if you're being really daft, get on this, which is like 1/4 pad, 2 fingers. If you put it up the right way, again, 4 fingers, half pad. You know, all of these are just crimp. You know, we're going to be crimping for Christmas is what we're going to be doing. Again, 4 fingers. This one's actually slightly in cut, so you can actually get it in. Like, there's a little bit of a ridge here, so you can get a little bit more on it. It's probably the best one out of the set so far. Oh my god, this one's really good. Same again, slightly in cut. Oh, make a nice little slopey side pull, crimpy, put it on the side. If not, your same thing. Just up on top, 4 fingers, go. These guys are pretty thin, but they're solid as hell. Like, there's no flex in these holes whatsoever. They are super thin. And on to the final one. In cut again, still half pad. Get your thumb underneath it. You can really bear down on these guys. Some of them actually look like you could probably get enough on the edge. If you put them on the side and like get onto them, you could probably get onto them really carefully. You know, you're not looking at a very, you know, you're looking at a vertical wall or a very shallow angle. But all of these holes, nice and flat, well made, well sanded, all inset washers. You know, they've got inset holes for the martinis. There's no inset washers on these, which is, you know, they're thin, but they could have put them in, but they've got the martini head, so they should disperse the force when you're putting them onto the wall pretty well. Yeah, these are the Tekniks Aphids. I bought them for me for Christmas because I wanted to do a bit of crimping. I think my fingers are going to hurt.